We are tracking severe weather in much of Canada, including Alberta. You're looking live at the scene in Calgary. Much of Alberta is dealing with blizzard conditions. The wintry weather has temporarily grounded flights at the Calgary International Airport, but they are set to slowly resume sometime this hour. Police are advising motorists to stay off the roads. And the CBC's Karina Zapata joins me live from the Calgary newsroom with the latest on this severe weather. It's looking a little better out there now, but how bad is it? How bad has it been?
It's pretty bad out there, Andrew. Environment Canada has issued a yellow level winter storm warning. Now, that's for blowing snow. So it's snowing, which we are used to in Calgary, but what makes it different here is the strong wind. There are wind gusts up to 100 kilometers an hour in some areas, and that heavy blowing snow is creating whiteout conditions and some really dangerous conditions, driving conditions on the roads, especially on the highways. We just received an update here from RCMP that there are 80 to 100 vehicles involved in a backup, a bunch of collisions on Highway 2 between Calgary and Airdrie. And I drove in not too long ago, Andrew, and I haven't seen conditions quite this bad in a long time, and I was born and raised in Calgary. Like I said, there are multiple collisions north and south of Calgary. It has several police agencies around Calgary pleading with people to stay off the roads if possible. Now, that highway that I was talking about, the Queen Elizabeth II highway, that's between Calgary and Airdrie to the north, that's been closed. And then there's the situation at the airport. So all flights in and out of the Calgary International Airport have been put on hold. Now, here is the latest statement we received from the airport about half an hour ago. I'll read it here. So I just got an update that the temporary suspension of flights will end at 2:30 p.m. Mountain Time. It's anticipated we'll be back to operating with at least one runway in about 30 minutes. Travelers can expect to still see residual impacts from both the temporary stoppage as well as from various airports across the Prairies also managing the snow. We encourage passengers to check in with their airline for the most current status on their flight. So safe to say it's been a busy day for travelers on the roads and at the airport.
Yeah, I bet people are trying to stay off those roads. What are conditions looking like for the rest of the day?
Well, people probably won't be very happy to hear that conditions aren't expected to improve until this evening. It looks like Environment Canada is expecting the snow to end this afternoon, but the wind will still be an impact here. We're expecting gusts up to 80 kilometers an hour, and it is still quite early in the day. It's only 2 o'clock here, so safe to say I think it'll be a really long day for people in Calgary, across Alberta, especially drivers, people who are trying to get home, trying to get other places. I think it'll be quite a day for everyone here.
Karina, thank you. The CBC's Karina Zapata in Calgary.